Warning: epilepsy. You can have a seizure if you watch the bright lights in some part of this game. I guess there's going to be flashing lights, and you could get a seizure. It's very serious. Also, Ubisoft. Um, Multicultural team auto save. So, anyway, it's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Sash Bugs. I'm here, and checking for additional content. Why does it have to check for additional content every time? There's not going to be any more additional content. They could have. I feel like when they stopped making content for this game, they could have got rid of the checking for additional content function. That'd be a thoughtful thing to do once you finish. Like the last thing you do when you're closing out and you're like, that's it, we've made the last piece of content for this game. You could take out the part where it checks for additional content. Right? That makes sense. Because I've read them say, I saw somebody complaining about a bug and being like, why don't you just fix this? And the person was unreasonable, I think, and they were right to point it out. Ubisoft pointed out, they were like, please keep in mind the game's finished. We're not going to work on this anymore. We're working on new projects now, and anything that's not fixed at this point is not going to get fixed. We're sorry about that, which is fine, but it's too bad they didn't think about when they were fixing that last thing they were ever going to fix. It's too bad they didn't take out the check for additional content function, because there's not going to be any more additional content at this point, right? I don't know. I can't keep complaining about every little thing, but that's what I do. Yep. Doesn't really even bother me all that much. I just think of it as a loading screen. In fact, it's the first time I noticed that I've noticed it in a while, at least, that it even says checking for additional content. But it just made me think of that. It made me think of the fact that the game is complete now, so they're not going to be adding any new content. So I just thought it was weird, I guess. Anyway, I should probably take the headphones off. I just wanted to say hello. Welcome to this episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright, see y'all next time.
Sail with me, and put this life behind you. And now, my fee.
day to you. Kere to you.
So I got this thing. This is plus 500% damage while covered in black oil. But how do you get covered in black oil? Gotta look this up. How do you find black oil? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. How do you cover yourself in black oil? Break an oil jar. They're pretty much everywhere, right? Interesting. Okay. So I gotta try that out. I have a feeling that might make me in danger of fire when that happens, but let's at least try it out. I guess when I'm fighting opponents without fire, it'll be great. Okay, we got a new contender, Hylios the Critic, and I've defeated and sadly killed Metrobius the Soulless Walker. I wanted him on my team, but oh well, I messed up. I don't think I've ever wanted to make one of them join me that badly, but I didn't want him badly enough that I managed to remember not to kill him. I knocked him out, and then I accidentally. It's because the button popped up, and it was like confirm mercenary kill, and I just did it without thinking about it. But I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to recruit him.
What would I do to see you again, Spiro?
Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
come to steal from me too, Mistios?
Is that how you greet all your customers?
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what a look.
The soldiers have taken everything from me. Even my beloved Spiro.
Soldiers take what they want. Who is Spiro?
Only the best horse I ever owned.
I feel like when I get the black oil on her, it's gonna look like she's in blackface, right? It's a sad story.
I feel the same about my Phobos.
We did everything together. He'd do anything for me. Even without the promise of a carrot.
He
Aw.
sounds like a true friend.
I need him back to cart my shipments. Once Drakon finds out I can't get him his oil, I'm as good as dead.
Drakon, the Viotian champion?
He's my biggest customer.
I'm trying to hunt him down.
Save me from Drakon's wrath. Find my Spiro, please.
I'll bring Spiro back.
If you need him so badly, I'll find your Spiro.
Be quick, please. I can only imagine what those thieves are doing to him.
Where did they take him?
They must have him at the military camp, east of Snakehead Rock. It's the only outpost nearby.
Why do you take oil to Drakon?
He likes to have his back oiled. Makes his muscles look bigger, I suppose.
I didn't think he needed the help.
No. Although I don't know why he prefers my flammable oil over something less dangerous.
That's crazy. Okay, so the oil's flammable. Okay, so I have to use fire on him maybe.
Where do you deliver the oil?
I deliver his shipments to his training ground near the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice.
Okay.
Where can I find these thieves?
In a camp, east of Snakehead Rock.
Can you tell me what Spiro looks like? I want to make sure I'm stealing the right horse.
Where to begin? He's magnificent. A towering stallion as black as night, with a mane of brilliant, shimmering white hair.
I have what I need.
Looks like I have a horse to find.
Oh, right. Okay, there'll be flammable oil jars. And I think those oil jars actually also will allow me to get my 500% damage on him. And I'm pretty sure he won't be using fire since he's worried about the oil. Okay, this is oil, right? So let's do it now. No, it didn't work. It's not working. I thought that was the type of thing. Alright, well, we'll figure it out eventually. Apparently there's some oil jars around, and when I hit them, I'll break them and it'll spill the oil on me, and then I'll have 500% damage. Even though it looks like I'm not wearing any extra armor, I still think I get the bonuses from whatever headpiece I'm wearing, even though you can't see it. Alright, what should I do now? If I can get the oil regularly, which doesn't look like I can, which would make sense that I can't, because if I could, it would make this too OP. But if I could find oil regularly, then that would sorry. If I could find oil regularly, then that would mean that this would be really, really great armor. But I think it's hard to find oil. That's not oil. I have no idea what the oil even looks like. I guess I'll know once I do this mission, because when I do the mission, they'll set the oil jars down in the. All right. Okay, yeah. Helping the oil merchant could add flammable oil jars to Draken's training site, and helping my land outpost could help weaken Draken by removing his armor. Two really awesome things. Oh, I'm right by the bridge, so I should go over there. I think on the bridge there should be a helmet or something like that, and then the helmet will be the helmet will be the answer to a puzzle that I'm supposed to look for. Is that it? It's not a helmet, but it's what I needed. Stadium Love. You can find me beside a helmet that was left behind. Oh, there's a helmet. There it is. Yeah, it's got a little tribute to it. It's just hard to see the helmet. Yeah, I thought the whole thing was one like that's a bit rude. Okay, that person's way above my pay grade. That's not my horse, is it? No, it's not. I think the horse is like standing by the tribute. That's kind of cool. Maybe it was the horse of the fallen warrior. Where should I go to now? That's the question. I guess. Is that that's the blacksmith, right? I still haven't gone to the. Oh, I guess I did it. I thought I didn't find the one of the two places that I was supposed to find, but I think somehow the Stolen Seed mission was in the second place. I forgot what it was even called now. It probably was a word from market or something like that. Probably was the Greek word for market, but I can't remember what it was now. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was looking for. It was like the Apollo of Thebes or something. Maybe that will tell me. Maybe this is probably what it is. This question mark. I know where to get the thing to help Melanippos. I know that that's in the rolling. What's it called? The Scorched Rolling Plains. I know that, but what about the other part? What about the steed? Find and deliver Spiro to his owner. Spyro. Spiro? Spyro was stolen in Boeotia. He was last seen in the eastern part of the cursed lands of Oedipus. Of Oedipus, okay. He is likely held in the Athenian Polonius military camp. Okay. Well, that's specific. So let's look at the map. Where is the cursed lands of Oedipus? Probably, yeah. So, with my luck, it would be to the east. Oh no, I'm in it. I'm in the cursed lands of Oedipus. All right. Yes. Okay, good. So it's just east of here. Probably this is the military camp right here. It's the easternmost thing here. I guess I'm sort of in this direction already, so I could go there next. Should I go to the hunting party first? Yeah, I think I'll go to the hunting party. Then I'll come around and do these three things. We start with this question mark. The Boletarion of Thebes. Boletarion. It's a thing with treasure and a captain. Okay, if I could knock out and recruit a captain, that's something to keep in mind. Is that I ought to be trying to recruit these guys because they're elite. They'll be good. They'll be good teammates.
Do it! You die here!
So that's a good distraction. Hope he's okay. I should have stood with him and helped him not get killed. But he did help me get the treasure. I guess that's what it's really for. He's alright. They don't die when they do that. Yeah, one thing is that, yeah, it's only level 1. I need to push it up to level 3. Alright, I want to see if I can recruit the captain.
I set sail soon. I want you with me when I do.
That archer wasn't very good. So I think I'm going to get rid of him. So I guess we'll let this Kephalon, give this Kephalon a try. And I'll dismiss the archer. These two guys are probably the same, Caraphos and Kephalon. Well, maybe I'll try them each anyway. This is too dangerous. Did I get the captain? No, that's the captain. Okay. Which is good, because it means I can just knock him out carefully. I hope this doesn't kill him. Alright, yeah, he's alright. I don't know. Marcos, I guess? Got him. Right, now I can recruit him.
I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew.
Is there any chance that that's now an elite guy? Probably not. Nope, he's not elite. Yeah, well. Maybe it needs to be like a pole mark, but not a captain. What should I do now? Start with this. The hunting party. Hippocrates. Hey, I remember Hippocrates. Last time I saw him, he was in Attica.